Yes, of course. Your papa saw me, your mother saw me, your sister saw me. I'm the only one who knows the original version of this song. They all saw me. So I'm welcoming all of you to 98.9 FM. Fantana. Akwaba.
Akwaba.
Yeah. Mr. Akwaba.
I do.
You do? Mm-hmm. So let's speak tree tonight.
Okay, I don't know how to respond.
Really? Oh.
But I understand.
Which part of Ghana do you come from?
Nzima.
Nzima. Oh, it's all to Krum Kasagakra. You speak your...
No, I don't speak.
You don't speak Nzima. You understand?
Yeah.
Hey, you understand you don't speak. Which language again?
English. Okay.
English, they say no. Yeah.
And just Nzima and Tree.
Nzima and Tree.
Yeah.
No Ghana, no fancy.
No.
Wow. Why? What to Ghana?
No, I was born in America.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. And then I went to school there. I was raised there, and then I moved to Ghana.
Okay.
Yes.
So how long have you been in Ghana?
I've been in Ghana for 8 months.
8 months.
Yeah.
Okay. So you are telling us that the last time you came to Ghana was 8 months ago, and you've not gone back to the States.
I go back and forth.
Okay.
Yes.
So you've been running in and out for 8 months.
Yes.
Why?
I just go back to visit, but I live in Ghana.
You live in Ghana now?
I live in Ghana now.
Okay.
Yeah, for the 8 months I've been living here, but I just go back to visit.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know. Fantana, is your real name?
No. My real name is Francine Kofi.
What?
Francine Kofi.
Francine
Kofi.
Kofi.
Yes.
From Nzima.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Yeah, in the Lezu area, like Jamara area.
Jamara area. Oh, okay. Do you know the name of your MP? And do you know whether you are, is it Western South or Western North? Do you know where you belong?
Western region.
I know, but
no, I don't know Western.
Whether you belong to the North or South, you're not aware.
No.
Okay. Is it because you've not taken time to know where you come from? Because now it's been divided.
Yeah.
You're aware.
Yeah, I'm aware it's been divided, but I just didn't know.
You just didn't know.
Yeah.
Okay. So all of a sudden, meaning all of a sudden, Fantana.
Yeah.
Abba, and she's trending already.
Really? Yes.
What did the magic?
My talent, and being a part of Ruff, we just came with a bang.
Okay.
Nobody knew I was doing music. Nobody has ever heard of me.
Yeah.
So it was just like something I was doing low, and then we just came out with a bang with the song, the video, and everything. Yeah.
Is it because of the bullet factor? Because he's done with the late Ebony Rains, Wendy Shea, he was supposed to do it Miss Forson, and now you, Fantana. Is it because of the bullet factor?
No, I just have always adored every artist on Ruff Town.
Okay.
And then I like the way Bullet's mind is. I like the way he works, and I just saw what he was doing with the female artists that were on his label, so that's what attracted me.
Okay.
To
so
Ruff
you
Town.
approached him.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, I was introduced to him by Wendy Shea.
Oh, really?
Yes. And then I linked, and then she gave me my contact to him, and then that's when we went from there.
Oh, okay. So Wendy actually brought you to Ruff Town Records, and today I'm hearing that you, like I said, and I'm passionate on stage that you and Wendy Shea, blah blah blah. Say, what question you'll be on one's birthday? Is this something that you guys have cooked to just get you trending?
No, she was just wishing me happy birthday. Yeah, that was.
And then what happened? Have you seen the stories?
No.
Well, I've seen some stories. I think I read some today that I don't know whether Wendy Shea ignores you on your birthday or whether vice versa. I don't know where that thing is coming from.
Oh, no, we don't ignore each other.
Okay.
She posted me on my birthday.
Okay.
Because it was my birthday, so she was just wishing me happy birthday, like everybody else was wishing me.
Okay. And before Wendy had introduced you to Bullet, were you to music?
No, I was into business.
What kind of business?
Fashion
Cat
business.
selling? Oh, okay.
No, fashion business.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I have a men's store boutique here in East Legon.
Okay.
On a Jingano Road called Sebastian's Closet. Yeah, so that's what I was doing, and I'm still doing. And then I just realized like my passion is more into music.
Okay.
So why not add, music onto that? If I'm running a business, I can also follow my dreams and do my music. So then that's when I started to take it seriously.
How successful is the business? Because even though you were doing business, you never heard of Fantana, the businesswoman, or Miss Kofi, the businesswoman. What was the name of your business? Is it boutique or something?
Yeah, it's a boutique. It's called Sebastian's Closet.
Okay.
Yes. So it's doing well. It's on a.
But I've never heard of it anywhere.
Really?
Yeah, I have never heard.
Oh, okay. Well, it's doing really well, especially the location where it is.
Okay.
Cars pass there, and then on top of it, there's a gym.
Okay.
So a lot of men see the store when they're going
Is the
to
gym yours as well?
No. It's just on top of the store.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And how long have you been operating the business?
Since May.
Since May?
Yeah, last year.
Last year?
Yeah, last year.
Okay, so businesswoman now coming to follow your passion, coming into this industry where people just sit at home, get one Ghana City data and be insulting you. Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready for it.
Because already they have started. Have you heard some?
Yes,
What are they saying?
Well, I made a statement that I don't know how to cook, so some people are going.
Is it true you don't know how to cook?
Yes.
Why? We are collaborating one thing if you want to.
No, I just never really took the time to learn. It's not something that I want to learn to do right now. I don't feel it's important.
Okay, let me put it this way. I don't want to know your age, but are you in your late 20s, early 20s?
Early 20s.
Early 20s. And you don't know how to cook?
No.
What's your favorite meal?
Potatoes.
And what?
Chicken.
Chicken. You know how to cook the potatoes?
No.
Hey, Jairo, what? So, banku peppers,
No, but I can go buy it. I'll go.
That's your bed, do. With your bed, and your mom doesn't complain about that?
No.
Are you proud saying you don't know how to cook? Because it's not really typical about Ghanaian ladies.
Yeah.
Are you proud saying you don't know how to cook and you're happy?
I'm not, like, it's the truth, you know.
Okay.
And I'm very honest. If I don't know how to do something, I don't know how to do it. And with me, it's like, if I want to learn, I'll learn. If I don't want to,
Okay.
yeah, I don't want to. So I don't see that it's a problem.
Okay, so, and what else have you heard about you when you started? Aside the cooking, yeah.
The cooking, they're comparing me to other musicians. They compare me to Ebony, saying I sound like Ebony, or they'll say that I'm in the middle of Wendy and Ebony. Like, I sound like Wendy and I sound like Ebony. Well, I don't take it any wrong. I take it as a compliment because, you know, I also adore her.
Do you sound like Ebony? It's a direct question I'm asking you.
I don't think I do. We both have deep voices.
Do you sound like Ebony?
No.
Be sincere with me. Do you sound like Ebony? Fantana?
In a few ways, I would say we have a few similarities. And that is also because we both have very deep voices.
Okay.
So, you know, when you have a deep voice and you sing, it'll sound, well, for me, when I sing, you know, it sounds, and then also listening to her too, I could hear the similarities, so I see where people are coming from, but I don't think we sound exactly
Okay,
alike.
so when you thought of doing music and being introduced to Bullet, what was the plan? Like, okay, I can replace you with the late Ebony Rains, or I want you to act like the way she was doing. So sing like her, I'll write you something, sound like her. You got the voice already. Was that the plan?
No, that wasn't the plan. He saw something in me. He saw a talent in me, and he was just really interested as well. And I was very interested. And he just wants me to be myself. And Bullet, like, he knows the songs to write for me because I hang around him. He knows my personality. He knows what I like. So he's just writing songs based on my personality, based on things that I go through and based on things that other women go through. You know, yeah.
So for someone who had not done music, how easy or difficult was it for you to just have that connect and get into the studio, write a song for you, get into the booth and start singing?
So I've always known how to sing. I just never took it serious.
Oh, you were singing?
Yes, I've been singing
What
to
songs?
myself though.
Okay, what songs were you doing? Gospel hymns, cools, R&Bs?
When I'm playing music in my room, I'll just sing along. So R&B, any type of music, I'll just sing along. But I used to be very shy. So even in church, they would say, "Fran, sing, Fantana, sing," and I would be like, "No, you know, I don't want to sing. I'm shy." But I always knew I had the voice, and people very close to me knew I could sing.
All right.
And so when I first went to the studio, I was, you know, scared at first. I was kind of shy, but then I just got God has given me a talent, and I just feel like I just need to share it. So, yeah.
Okay. Happy 98, whatever. And then I'm French. I'm not mad at you. You Fantana Hawajan. Wama Meka Bafuka Kranquanti. Jamu Fanchami. She's telling us about her life, and so I mean, it's going to be back and forth with the conversation. So please forgive us if it's too much English because Fantana is here. And I'm nice. Okay, so Fantana, so what?
Yes.
And your mama saw me. You know what it means?
Your mom saw me out.
Mom saw you where?
Out. Maybe I was somewhere and your mom was in the store and she saw me, so she called you to tell you that she saw me in the store.
Now I want you to sing the song for us to understand what you're saying in there, right? Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, so that's the song Fantana. So what? Ruff Town Records. What's it? If you really understand the song, it has a very beautiful storyline to it. But are you that wicked?
No.
Oh. I mean, how can he say it was just one night stand? I mean, how? I'm a fine girl like that. And I'm telling you, my mother saw you, you are telling me so what? I mean, how? Fantana, why?
Because all is just a game.
Okay. It was a game.
Yes.
Let's go into the song. Tell me the story. What happened?
So you know this song, girls go through it all the time, you know. Girls have this, but not every girl's bold enough to be like, and you know, men are always the ones that are like, oh, you know, they don't want to take women serious, or they're the only ones that feel like they can just be with a girl and just, you know, the next day go have another girl. And you know, it's 2019, and you know, women, we have to put our foot down.
Really?
We also have to let it be known that, you know, we won't take you, if you won't take me serious, I won't take you serious. And all is just a game, and that's just it.
So therefore, is the music going to be a one night stand?
No. What do you mean?
Like you're saying this one was just a one night stand. So I'm asking your music now. Is it just a one hit Fantana?
Oh no, definitely not. This was just, you know, the beginning of great things that are coming. So this is
barely 2 weeks. How was the reviews like?
Very good.
Okay.
Very, very good. Very accepting. Very positive. I was even shocked. Like the feedback was great.
Okay.
And still till today, people are still welcoming me and saying good things. So it's really good. It's really good. Yeah.
And what was that first call you received from friends, relative, and what they say about your song coming out?
So everyone was shocked because nobody knew. So everybody just woke up one day and was like, okay, why is my friend, my best friend, my sister, my cousin on YouTube? Everybody, it was like everywhere. And even back home in America, everybody was calling me like I was the topic over there. Like, wow, Fran is on TV. Or the people who really knew me were like, Fran is finally using her voice. So everything was really positive.
So how does that make you feel now?
I feel
from a businesswoman where you were not trending, nobody was calling you, no pressure, from being in an industry where, Charlie, every move, phone call.
It's different, and I'm still getting used to it because, you know, I'm not able to do the things I was doing or just feel like, hey, I can just, so I'm getting used to it.
Are you feeling the pressure?
Yes, I do feel the pressure.
Really?
Like, yes, I have to be careful about what I say, what I do, what I wear, you know, because any little thing so I have to be very cautious of certain things I'm doing, and other people are looking at me. You know, some people may be looking up to me like a role model. So I have to be very cautious, and especially of younger people too, who look up to me. You know, I have to be a role model to them too. Basically, having this platform, I need to use it in a positive way. You know, to reach out to women, reach out to anybody who supports me using my voice.
Okay, but I'm sure the men have also started coming into your DM because there's pressure on that side as well.
Yes, I do get. Yes, they're coming.
Really?
Yes.
What are they telling you? What do they want?
I'm beautiful. Some of them are like, oh, I'll teach you how to cook. You don't know how to cook, it's okay. I'll marry you.
Okay. Boys, they carry last. You don't care whether they cook safe. Okay. But your family, are they in support of you getting to this music business?
Very supportive. My biggest supporter is my mom, my grandma, and my sister. Those three, they support me in anything. Even if
Which of them did you inform that you want to take this journey, and what was the advice?
My mom.
Okay.
And my mom, I told her when I moved here, I was like, I really want to do music.
Okay.
You know, she's like, are you sure? Are you sure? Because everybody knows I used to be shy.
Okay.
So like, are you sure you can do this? Are you sure? And I was like, yes, I'm going to prove you wrong. I'm going to prove you like I can do this. And then she was just fully supportive. Even when I shot my first music video, she was there.
Right.
When I was shy, she
Here
was
or outside?
I shot it in South Africa.
Okay.
And my mom came. Yes, she came with me.
Okay.
Yes, she came with me.
Oh, that's your mom?
Yes.
Oh my God. Mommy, Mommy, Baja, who did you? I didn't know Fantana was here with them. I was thinking, say, some of time because they had the team members also. Oh, wow, that was beautiful. So she came to SA to see you shooting your video.
Yeah, to see me shoot my video. Yes. So she's very supportive.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow, that's beautiful. Have you had any performances yet?
No performance.
What are you waiting for?
I just came out.
Oh boy, hey, you're so expensive now. Eh?
I mean,
are you that expensive that we can't afford?
I don't think so. I don't think so.
Okay. Now that ebony tag on you, what are you going to do to let Ghanaians know that hey, you are Fantana and you're not walking in the shades of the late Ebony Rings?
Well, I'm going to do my best for them to, see me for who I am, my music, so I can have my name, like, oh, this is Fantana, this is Fantana, sounds like Fantana. Me being tagged to Ebony is not bad either, like she was somebody everybody loved and everybody adored, so if they see a piece of Ebony inside of me, I don't take that in a wrong way.
Okay.
I'm going to do my best to also make Ghanaians proud and Ghanaians love me and also adore me as well, yes.
Who named you Fantana?
So Bullet gave me the name Fantana, but
Bullet again?
Yeah, but my family used to call me Fanta.
Okay.
But Bullet was not aware. My family used to call me Fanta, but they used to call me Fanta, like that. So the day he told me my name is Fantana, I was kind of like, I don't like it. But then as time went on, I was like, I really like it. So even when I came out as Fantana, my family was calling me like, oh, we used to call you Fanta when you were younger, and now you're Fantana. So yeah.
So are you happy with the name?
Yeah, I love it.
Fantana.
Yes.
Does it have any special meaning?
No.
No, just Fantana.
Yes, just
Fantana from Ghana.
Fantana from Ghana.
That's a bandana from Ghana. Fantana is my guest live on Happy 98.1 FM. Okay, Pachopo so be said maybe just send me your questions via WhatsApp. Number is 020-2222-067. And the questions are coming. 020-2222-067. Get on Facebook. You're live on ATV handle. On Facebook, check it out and drop your questions and your comments. I'll read them out for you. And Oko DJ Advisor page, our Facebook, DEEJAYADVICER, and so we are live over there. So questions in out about maybe sound on us be you or no. And that's a song. So what? Is the video ready?
The So What video?
Yeah.
It's already out.
So how many views now?
I'm over 170,000 views. Yes.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Beautiful. When is the next single coming? Because I know with Bullet, it doesn't waste time dropping and dropping. When is the next one coming?
Very soon.
Very soon.
Yes, very, very.
Who did you feature on this song? Because I hear some. Is this a voice or whose voice is it? Like
it's just
a hype man?
Yeah, like a hype man we used in the beginning. Yes, it's just a hype man.
So it's nobody in particular that you know?
No, nobody in particular.
Okay.
That I know, yeah.
How was it? How difficult or easy was it for you? I mean, somebody who doesn't sing and getting into the booth and trying to sing what someone has written for you.
It wasn't at first. It wasn't difficult, honestly, because with music it's expression, So you have to get into the moment. You have to be in the vibe, and you need to sing it as if you need to think about things you've been through. So when I was singing So What, I was thinking about things I went through in school, maybe in college, or boys that I've met that hurt me. So I'm gonna hurt you. I'm gonna hurt you. So I was just singing it like and then I just got the hang of it. I was vibing with it, and then.
Now, who brought the idea, the title, and how it's supposed to flow and everything? Who brought the idea?
Bullet. So What? Okay. Yeah, Bullet. Yeah.
Bullet. He brought the title.
Yes.
So What?
Yes.
And then he put lyrics or the words together.
Yes.
As well. Okay, but you did well. I mean, I think you sang well.
Thank you.
I like the voice quality.
Thank you.
Yeah. Your mama saw me. Your boss plays with words, and when you're somebody who is musically inclined, you can understand what exactly he wants to say.
Right.
Yeah. What do you think is making this song, in your opinion?
What do I think is
What do you think is really making the song? Yeah.
The words. The
saw me wrong.
Saw me is normal. Oh, I saw you. I saw you at the store.
Yeah. But I'm trying to think that it has some other meaning.
Oh. I was just thinking like your mama saw me. So what? So me in my head is like your mom saw me at the filling station. So what? Me and you are not together. So that's how I'm just thinking.
But it's not that God saw me that we know.
No.
Have you been told that?
No.
Are you sure? I don't believe this one. this one, I don't believe it. Anyways, so I was asking when your next single is going to come out.
Yes, very soon.
Okay.
Yes.
Do you dance?
Yes, I dance, not like professionally, but I dance to my own beat, like.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I can't wait to see you performing this song.
Me either.
And how you're going to shake to it.
Yeah.
And stuff like that. Someone told me that, she's rich, and that's why she's on Ruff Town Records. Is that true?
No, I'm on Ruff Town because I'm talented, and I work hard, and I'm just doing my part. You know, you can be rich as much as you want to, but if you are not talented, I mean, you're just gonna have a nice video, so many cars in the video, but your song is not really gonna go
So
anywhere.
who is sponsoring your music, your videos, everything? Who's sponsoring it?
My mom is behind.
Okay.
My mom is
So
also.
is it true that, I mean, Bibi Wofie?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Wow, that's beautiful. Very honest. I like that. Cecilia, you are singing now. Now, when you are asked to go for a tour, are you going to leave your business? Is somebody going to take care of it? What are you going to do?
Yes. So my mom lives here too.
Okay.
So she would also be here to like help me.
Okay.
And then I have people that work in there too. So.
Yeah.
And they've been there for a while, so they know.
Okay. Wow. Now, working with Ruff Town, I mean, I know sometimes it's about competition, even in the same camp.
Yes.
Now, you are ladies. I mean, ladies have some other egos that, Charlie, only God knows. How are you going to make sure you work hand in hand when they say that?
We don't have any problem. Like
you say nicely, but we didn't. Oh yeah, hits. So we teach and the media not writing song for me, and the media they don't do.
Oh no, we work hand in hand, and everybody is in their own lane, and you know we're just all working for Ruff Town to bring Ruff Town's name up. So we're working together as a family.
Okay. Now your questions have started coming in.
Okay.
Let me go through this one. Okay, this one is coming in from oh my God. She says, "Good evening, advisor. I don't like her because she says she can't cook. She can't cook because of her nails." Oh, really? Is it because of your nails? I don't know where this is coming from. But do you say because of your nails you can't cook?
Yeah, I said because of my nails.
Hey, people get fill out. What is it about your nails? Let me see them. Yeah. Okay. So because of these you can't cook, but you can take them off.
No.
Are you dating?
No, I'm not.
Okay, that's why. That's why there's no pressure on you. Okay, that's why. Okay, so that's first question. Let me go on. This one is coming from Chris in the UK.
Okay.
As your advisor, please ask her for me, Fantana, if her record label is trying to make her go same music style as Ebony.
Oh no, they're not at all. Everybody is, like I said, everybody has their own personality. Everybody has their own vibe. And you know, Bullet writes for me what he feels will be good for me, what I can relate to.
Okay.
So.
I'm listening.
Yeah.
Oh, you're done.
Yeah. He's not trying to make me sound like Ebony or follow Ebony. Yeah.
Okay. Let me go through more of the questions here for you. Happy 98. I say, advisor, Fantana is so talented, aside her beauty, and I really want to marry her since she is single. Kennedy can have coffee. Would you want to get married soon?
Right now I'm focused on my career.
Okay.
And
but you started this career long ago. You were doing business.
I know, but I just want to get to a place where I feel like, okay, now I can settle down seriously. Because right now, I'm not in a place where I have time to, you know.
For any guy.
Yeah.
It's just one night now. One night. Now you're interested in the one night more.
No. I can have friends, but I won't really be serious with anybody right now because I need to work on myself and focus on myself and, you know.
Are you the outgoing type?
Yes, I'm very outgoing.
Okay. So what do you normally do to hang out?
Well, I do like going out a lot.
You're
I like
a party animal.
not a party animal, but I enjoy going to parties. I enjoy going out to restaurants, hanging out with my friends, going to the pool and stuff, yeah.
Okay, so now that you're a star, let me put it that way, there are certain things you said you cannot be doing, like what?
So let's say like maybe I want to go, I can't just go to the club every weekend, or I can't go to the club through Friday through Sunday, whenever I feel like it, and I can't be on the street, just acting anyhow now, because if I do something, it might get on media, and then of course I have to.
Are you afraid?
No, I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid. I'm just being very cautious.
Okay.
With certain things, yes.
Okay. More comments here. This one says, "Hey, Charlie, advice I never for penny cash more cash. Watch the view, man." Okay. Evergreen. Good evening, Sweezy A Town. Also watching Kakraba. Digraph Johnson is watching Miss Rita. Mwakohene. AJ Frimpon Manso Samuel Kwekubwedi, and this one says 2 girls under 1 management. Let's pray it works. Advisor. Okay, Martin Prince, thank you very much. Philippa Mary Abna Ofoi, good evening, Lofty, full page Akosia Nimako, Tesco Ansa, Kobe Brown, Thomas Parkwesi, Atkinson Khan, famous Ahoma Tasuki. I'm noting everything she's saying. Francis always says okay. If she says she's here, let me see. Nana Mabuachi, and this one says advisor, Nana Koshia Dia. Okay, good evening. And advisor, ask her. So, is she just here to do the song and get a trend and go away, or how long is she staying?
I'm here to stay. And I'm not just here to get a song and trend and go back to America. No, this is something I'm passionate about. Okay. So I want to do it for as long as I can, yes.
Since you have the American connection, have you engaged some artists in the States to work with? Or?
No, not yet.
Not yet?
No, not yet.
Okay. Mati, phone lines, So let's activate the phone lines for Fantana 98.9 FM. But aside everything, aside the fact that Charles Osesibe is enjoying the song you know bad like that. Barista. And later, I remember Fantana, you know how to dance, Kakambwa. So, Ushiki Kaka. Which means why when you is your own song. For me, ask your manager. You perform you perform it. He knows me. You will do it in the studio. We'll do it. So maybe let's do it now. Since your mom is here, she'll see your action in the studio. So put your bag on the table like this. Take off the headset. Let's get ready, guys. So, but this one is for those of you on the cameras only. The last time I tried a dancing competition, I failed. So today I'm very careful. So remove your headset. She's taking them off. Bring it forward. Fifi boy in there. Oh, Fifi.
Hey, forward.
Thank you.
My jeans. I'm wearing jeans. I can't really move.
No, we'll manage it. We'll manage it like that. Yeah, we'll manage it. So all you have to do is to put your chair. Thank you. Yay, mini. Super. We are performing the song live in the studio. Fifi is so excited. That was great. But Fantana, let me just ask you. I mean, I'm sure, I don't know whether before you started or you thought of doing music, you ever studied the industry that you were coming into. Did you ever?
Yeah, because I really like Afrobeat music. Okay. And then, of course, so I was listening to a lot of the Ghanaian musicians. Okay. And I would follow up, and I, would be on their social media and stuff to see. And
top of the list, who's on top for you as an artist, with the female or the males?
Oh, with females, I support all the females. Wendy, Effia, Sister Effia. With males too, I really like. I like everyone.
So which of them would you want to work with, like immediately given the opportunity?
Like a feature with
top of the list.
Okay, Shatawale.
Okay,
Shatawale.
Okay.
Stone, Kwesi Arthur, Darko Vibes.
Okay.
There's so many. Medical, AMG. There's so many, and the females as well too. Yes.
Okay, that's beautiful. Yeah. So when you were studying or trying to find out what kind of industry you're coming into, what were some of the things that you learned? If you can share about 3 with me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Be cautious of things you say at interviews. Be cautious of the way you dress or your actions. And you also need to understand that once you are on a platform, people's eyes are on you.
Okay.
So even though you may be free-spirited, there's some times where you need to, calm down, because there's people who look up to you. There's people who, they adore you. So you just need to, honestly, when you're on a platform, your main focus should be the people who support you.
Okay.
Because you're doing it for them and you're doing it because you love it. Okay. And of course, when you're on a platform, there's certain things you should do and certain things you should not do. Yes.
So from your response, I get the notion that you've been groomed properly.
Yes.
Before coming out.
Right.
But people will still find ways and means to get at you.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm human.
Yeah.
And I'm still young, so there will be certain things I will say. Maybe I feel like I was not wrong or offensive, but people on the outside looking in, they would see it differently.
Okay.
So I will always have to think about, okay, if I say this, I need to think about other people's feelings, not only myself, because I am on a platform,
Okay.
And no one told me, hey, go become a musician. I put the spotlight on myself, so I need to be aware of certain things that I do and certain things that I say.
Okay. So then I want to ask this question: who is Fantana?
Fantana, men can't the Ghana, Yenya Brofum. And the Abrofun or quarter into Ghana. And gentlemen copy of Bini, Nicota, and from Banyan to Yamo. And so Bini, in fact, Brofun can the American gets or can all right, or Bini Catholic Western. But my boy, was so quarter woman. Yes, you had a number of women that you also mind of the Ghana. There was a million away. And say, as a person, a caton and said, Yamon, so I so a person, a catamon, so one tell our sister. They have been in your phone call, yet they been a popular. Another about comment for Ghana for me to one. And to the push of the former and Abruana, between them in what she did that. So then, Mr. Wanyam, Mr. Wong, I didn't day out. And say, until my Ghana was a friend, what did not want by. What reference Nimpote and the matter on phone could be because you got a player one or be when you are as soon as you for who's young. Come with there, I know you audience matter on your papa and the master. Sorry about that on dressing in a minimum one in fact or the board dress, but the dress and I'm sure last.
Okay. Mr. Bada, say hello, good evening.
Yeah, good evening.
Good evening, boss. Your first name?
The advisor.
Yes, sir.
We are original Fabana Bungu. Senior branch, I'll be more quickly branch in it.
Okay.
And then I'm
it's you.
Advisor.
Yeah.
See. Oh, lady, my class share video no, and your foresight for you, no movie. Right TV, no movie. Thank you for you, no movie. I'm managing Hoppa. Why are the voice news to them? At the move. We send the answer. I'm a make tight say, yes, Ebony is back. One in the spirit, it won't move. One did to know 1 year fan of one. Now, one shot you the whole Ghana be open the off now, a SM Empire. As you do money, I do us to Abrabongo Negatan on the channel. One home Satamame, a winning young boom.
So what is a person shut the crab feature and see Unia why?
Oh, my your own many times, Abrabongo, yeah. You are going to my Mr. to follow.
Mati. Okay, sure. Mati. Hello, good evening.
Hello?
Oh, hello?
Hello? I don't get that.
More to say.
You for her for.
My fault.
Advisor,
Marco,
don't push me.
I'll go myself.
Advisor, I want to know.
I'll go myself.
I want to answer. Advisor, I want to know.
I ran down in the short, but I ran down can say what
I didn't know to be a myself.
Mati.
Mr. Be about a bobo Monday, you can Mr. Fabian or Mambo. Mr. They are the basic. Fabian,
Mati.
Advisor, I didn't defend you.
Fantana.
Hey, Fantana, bullet, Fantana. Anyway, you're getting any day, but Baba, your man at and two, what see a bonny. Two no. No. As money, let's support him. I'll make sure of my good song. All right.
All right.
I wish him all the best.
Medasi. Thank you very much. Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Boss, you're forcing. Okay, short, Yanko. Okay. Okay. Mate.
But was it? I'm like, everyone in your man, boy, mammy, and the crepona. And it, the dress and some
Okay.
because it's me that is not dressing there.
Mate. Medasi. Hello, good evening. Baby, when you mention us, so 0302 25485 25485 024 208 4057 024 208 4057. Hello, good evening. Hello. Hello.
Yeah, DJ advisor.
Yes, sir.
Could you come and you?
Could you casa?
Because I'm free now. Me my fan. I had on pushing music industry, you know. Yeah, industry they want to my basa the bar. Alright.
Okay.
Fine. I mean, look, as I say, me a dance artist. Yeah.
Okay.
Eastern region. I'm pushing music for Eastern region. Yeah, or dance or artist be brave or not. At the camp, MP boy moving about pushing Cope City music. Yeah,
Okay.
so that actual master when I'm up and say boys, you know, yeah, dance song artists be brave, number boy, and with me,
Mate. Hello, good evening.
Good evening, advisor.
Good evening. Pachaka Sabitio.
Advisor, where you? Father.
You're going to tell me the time in
Advisor, I only say many of you know.
Unia Biano.
Other station.
Was it?
Many of you know, I may see no other station. Interview, baby, no wire, family. Sini ame wakati na anese nakupon kanu na juma wafe so juma abawo mpapa apa because what tie ni juma na uye hena obo juma na ona ne ubesa also 18 years or 19 years season onangasa kan o station bi na mefele ne panji ni ankofo beka afa no ho de so betie ni pan no so ya bebi opesa okodu no wanhwe onkodu onu anhwe adoko a ode esi ne so no opesa oye onhwe no man empire boss yedin na ano ya no boni e be se kasa kire na ode no me bebre na onu an empire boss betimi akata sa no ni na so nyamenka no.
Okay, well that's it. Hello, good evening. A few more, like two. Hello, good evening.
Hi, sir.
Yes.
Good evening.
Good evening.
About me, free Fitama.
Okay, you're first.
From me, MSS Mercy.
All right.
Me pacho, some me person me catch Fantana and say, when young couple edine name any nechi. Na unyame man is in a year why. No more about so. No kun nim. Na mi dane ma me so ase. Say about time you at sa. Anka nye ni se binum ene na mo mu hu ne omo ye.
Me kra me mu studio and cry me mama. I didn't say Fantana any boy in say bia mommy be di echi aba studio say dem Fantana.
Ne ma me ne nyame nsura no. Nyame nsura ma me papa na ka te Fantana say me so nsura ma me mu ye. Na o ma me nsura.
Omo boni be ye wo.
What say?
No mo boni be ye wo.
Daddy obi am boni be ye. Hey. One breast I heard the Baba Bonnie Bay at the end, you ever won it too. Hey, I want ya.
Okay, but that's
I want about the eye. Ya more beyond the Bonnie Bay you cry.
But that's it.
I mean, come on, right?
Sure, I mean, sure. Okay, I think it's main factor. Let me just enjoy a bit of Fantana. Fantana, how was life for you growing up? And tell me that story.
I had a good life, yes.
Wow.
And I still do.
You still do?
Yes, I still do.
How many siblings do you have?
One. I have a sister.
A sister?
Yes.
So obviously you are the senior girl?
Yes, the older one.
The older one. She looks up to you?
Yes. In everything.
Wow.
Yes.
So you schooled in the States?
Yeah.
What were you studying?
Business and fashion, international business and fashion.
Okay, well, that's beautiful.
Yes.
I wanted to know, because we've seen a lot of ladies in this game. Some do live band, some do miming. So somebody will ask, what is that thing you are bringing? The wow factor. Why would I have to pay and come and see Fantana on stage? Or if I hear her name, what's that thing you're bringing on board?
I am bringing I would say, I'm bringing something different.
Like?
And okay, like myself, but I would say I am like a ray of sunshine. And everybody has something about themselves. Or when you're in a room and somebody walks into a room and everybody just stares at that person because they have something, they carry something on them. That's what I would say that I'm bringing. I'm different, and I want to be different, and I want to stand out.
Okay.
And so, you will see ongoing what I will bring to the Ghana music industry, and what I'm capable of doing.
Okay.
And I will show what my voice is also capable of doing, because this is only also one song.
Yeah.
And I wasn't able to show like all my vocals on So What. So ongoing, the rest of the songs I'm bringing, and what else I'm going to do, from my performances to the way I dress to the way I do my interviews, carry myself, is just...
Okay, now you see you have a fashion store. So,
Right.
for instance, if female artists want to come to your place for you to clothe them, would you do it?
So it's a male boutique.
It's
Only
a male boutique.
Yes.
So let's say the male artists. Would you,
Yes, I could do it. Yes, and I would.
for free?
Brand, like if I had a brand ambassador, of course that one is. But if I'm styling you, I feel like we're all supporting each other. So,
Are you working with particular brands, as in what you sell?
So I'm working with an Italian designer.
Okay.
And he is the one that we sit down and pick the suit designs and everything. So yes. And then there's also custom suits. Maybe people will bring their own ideas and they want this, or maybe people will be like, okay, order me this, I want this, and then yes, that's what we do.
Okay. What's your home?
No. I'm very humble, very down to earth, and I'm just open to anything, anybody.
Is it not because you are coming in, you've been schooled, coached? When you get to 6 months, 1 year, now she's a household name, you call her, she comes for interviews late. It's something that happens.
No, this is who I truly am. I've always been down to earth.
Right.
And even people who don't know me, when they see me, they're just like, wow.
Yeah.
Of course, people will see me to be intimidating, but once you get to know me, I'm one of the most respectful.
Most craziest person.
Craziest, friendliest, loving, caring. I'm very, yes.
Okay, so when he came and the next year she's won an award, does that put any pressure? And what's your target?
It doesn't put any pressure on me. Congratulations. I love that she did. She worked hard. She deserves it. And I'm going to also work hard towards that too. I also want to do better, and all that. And then my target, honestly, is to change lives through music. With my voice. I want my music to speak to people. Maybe if you're going through something and you go and play one of Fantana's songs, you'll have a better day, or you'll feel better. I want to touch people's hearts. I want to touch people in their soul. I want people to feel like, oh, when I listen to Fantana, I feel something. Yes.
So, for instance, if next year you don't win any award, you're not nominated for any award, would you see that as a failure?
No, I wouldn't see it as a failure. I would see it as, Fantana, you need to work harder. Because what God has for me is going to be for me regardless. So if I don't get nominated for an award, no, I'm not going to sit around and cry or be like, oh, why, God, I deserved it. No, it's just going to make me go harder, work harder, and just get to where I want to be.
Sherry Sweetness says, I can't believe you don't know how to cook. Jesus Christ, I don't know what this thing is. And Ransel says, she's good. Ali Muhammad, I say, see him off. Isaac Aku says, Mommy, it's for trend and hype. People take on person like it's their beef. Abba. So the cooking thing is for hype and trends.
No, I can try and cook for you, and then
so do I come home or you want to come over? Let's
if
try
I'm
the
lying, I would
Mommy
try.
said, let's try the deal. Am I to come over? Or you are going to come over?
You can come over to our house, and I will also try.
No, but since your mama has seen you, so mama saw you, mama, no problem.
Yes, no problem.
It's just a one night stand. Okay, so this one says, hey, DJ Advisor, good evening. Hey, Asimo, Fantana. Guys, okay, but I think people are loving you because from the calls that came through, everybody's appreciating you, and they're all talking about your dressing. That please don't go naked on stage.
Yes, I won't.
You won't.
I won't. No. What is gonna attract people to me is my talent. You know, I don't have to be naked on stage for people to accept me or for people to tell me I'm talented. It's my voice that has brought me to where I am, and that's what I want people to focus on, my voice, not my beauty or not what I'm wearing, because I want to showcase my talent. So.
As your people say, are you on Twitter?
Yes, I'm on Twitter.
I didn't see you tweet the banner for the interview. Because you guys don't appreciate when radio stations invite you for interviews and stuff. At least you put yourself in there, put it out on Twitter for people to know. You didn't do that. You didn't put it on Instagram, on Facebook. Why do you guys do that?
I put it everywhere.
I didn't see it.
I put it on my Instagram. I put it on my Snapchat.
My social media manager is here. So should I ask him if he saw it?
Yes, go on at I am Fantana. It is there.
Really?
I posted it on my Snapchat too.
Okay.
I was very excited. I appreciate any interview I go to because it is a platform for me to talk to Ghanaians, for them to see who I am, for me to communicate with them, and for them to see me for who I am. So any interview is an appreciation, no matter how big I get.
From now to the next 2, 3, 5 years, what should we look out for?
Greatness. Just look out for greatness. And I want to take Ghana music. I want Ghana, right now it's just, when you hear Afrobeats, it's mostly Nigerian artists. I want Ghana to be up there. Even when in America, when they're playing Afrobeat, I want Ghanaian artists to be able to have their songs on billboards and all that. So that's what you should look out to from now, from 2 to 3 months up to 5 years. It's just me taking Ghana higher and higher and higher musically.
So I have a proof. My social media manager says it was there. So
it was there.
A clap for Fantana. She's done well. So, Father, we have to go. So, are you working on any project? Because you said that you want people to really see who you are. You are a loving person.
Yes.
Are you going to work on any CSRs or stuff like that?
Yes, like NGO.
Yeah.
Yes, that is something that's been on my heart as well. And I've been doing that since I was in America. And that's one thing I want to use my platform to do, especially for orphans and widows. Yes.
How much did it cost you to do that video? Rich Fantana, how much did it cost you to do that video? Tell me, you need to blow your own horn. Tell your story.
US dollars.
Yes.
Double-digit thousands.
So, like, how much are we talking about here? Feel free. I mean, come on. If you can do 100,000 video, why not?
I know, 100,000.
Yeah.
40,000. Yeah,
dollars.
40. Yeah, between
$40,000, $50,000. Yes. Whoa, that's beautiful. And who shot it for you? Who directed it?
Yao Skyface.
Okay.
Yes. We all flew to South Africa.
I haven't seen the video, honestly.
Okay.
I've been so much engulfed with your audio. So, where can I find it?
On YouTube.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Fantana, So What?
Okay.
And it's there. Yeah.
So what?
So what?
So what?
So what?
Today. See what? Fantana. But you've been talking so much about your mom, and your mom, honestly, I was surprised when you said what's the name of your mommy?
Dorcas Tofi.
Okay.
Yes.
Where's your dad?
My dad is also here too.
Is he your dad?
No. This is my road manager.
Your dad is also in Ghana?
Yes, but my mom is my best friend.
Okay.
And she supports me through, even if I told her I want to build an airplane, she'll just stand there and be like, okay, let's do it. Let's try and do it. So, yeah.
So sincerely, mommy was excited when you told her about your music. How about daddy?
My mom is my best friend.
No, how about daddy? What did he say? How about daddy?
All I would say is my mom is my best friend.
Daddy doesn't want you to do music?
I wouldn't say that, but my mom has been there for me through everything, so I give all the thanks to her.
You didn't see daddy when growing up? He wasn't there?
Daddy was there, but I get emotional when I talk about my mom because, you know, I've been through so much, and my mom has been there for me through everything.
Wow, I'm happy you speak so much about your mom, and I pray that you won't get to that time when you think you are all about yourself and then disrespect mommy.
Yeah, no. Because of her, that's why I'm here today, you know. Wow. So I get really emotional because this is something.
And you got mommy emotional as well.
Yeah. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cry, but yeah. Because, you know, I've been confused in whatever I've always wanted to do, but she's always been there for me. So for her to be here for me now and supporting me, and she's here seeing me do what I want to do, is just really overwhelming.
So what is that thing that you want to do for mommy to appreciate her for being behind you, to even do music? What's that big thing you want to do for her?
It's undescribable. You know, I can never pay her back for everything she's done, but I know when I reach a certain level, I'm able to do things on my own. I will just, you know,
surprise mommy.
Surprise her, yes.
I can see mommy loves you.
I'm sorry for crying.
I know. It's understandable, Fantana. And finally, what would you want to say to your fans?
I just want to tell everybody thank you so much for accepting me. You know, I came from America. I came here, and you know, you guys, thank you for all the positive feedback, and thank you for listening to my music and just being there for me. You know, having my back through everything. Yes.
So retweet when we tweet your song.
Yes, I will.
Are you even singing that?
Yes.
Okay, so henceforth, try and retweet.
I will.
We'll also follow. Thank you very much for honoring our invitation.
Yes.
Yeah, we put you out in the evening.
Okay.
Charlie, God bless.
You
all the
too.
best.
Amen.
All the best. All right, so that was Fantana, the lady from Nzulezu. Nzima. What's your hometown again?
Enzima.
Enzima, yes, Enzima. So not even a word from Enzima. I want to. How do you say?
Cordia.
What?
Means hi. How are you?
Okay, so let's say bye bye to your fans in Enzima. Try something. Try something. Try hard.
It's just bye bye.
All right, good. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to take pictures and put them on our social media platform. Fantana loves her mommy, and her mommy loves her so much. My name is DJ Advisory. Stay here. We got about 19 minutes to go.
I am bad, yes, I am bad.
Oh, Charlie. Rough Town Records. Fantana, so what? Me, my favorite part of the song is Your Mama Saw Me. So what?